Peace, this is Mr. Moore from Trialpreneur Sports Podcast, back with another video Saturday. Also 420, shout out to everyone who partakes. The NBA playoffs are here. Before I get started, I want to thank everyone for continuing to support this channel. Make sure you guys check out my NFL mock draft video that I did. Also, continue to keep subscribing, liking the videos, comment on the videos. I'm going to leave some links in the description for you guys to continue to support me. So thank you again. So let's get down to action. You can see the NBA playoff bracket right here. Started in the Western Conference. Got number one OKC versus New Orleans Pelicans. I'm picking OKC to win this series in 6 games. I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and all the guys at OKC will be too much for New Orleans, especially without Zion. Also, in the 4 versus 5 series, you got the Clippers versus the Mavericks. Probably one of the most entertaining series. Luka's been a thorn in the side of the Clippers for a few years now, and I think this series will go 7 games, and I'm picking the Dallas Mavericks. I think Luka and Kyrie have found their groove playing together. They have a really good supporting cast as well too. I mean, the Clippers, they played really well this season, but I'm not sure about the health of Kawhi Leonard. But you of course still got Paul George, James Harden, and Russell Westbrook. But those guys, in my opinion, may be a little past their prime, and I just think Dallas will be too much. And moving on to the 3 versus 6. You got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Phoenix Suns. This is an interesting series. I'll pick Phoenix to win this series in 7. Only because Minnesota's really good. Like I said, Karl Anthony Towns is back. Of course, Ant-Man, who's the MVP candidate this year. I think Minnesota's the best defensive team in the NBA. Reason why I'm really not sold on Phoenix like that is because they're very up and down. Of course, you got a 3 in KD, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal, but they just don't bring it every night like they should. But they do have a solid supporting cast with Grayson Allen, and I think he'd be one of the X factors in that series. But I'm gonna pick Phoenix to win in 7. And then the last matchup in the Western Conference, man, of course, the one that everybody wants to see, number 2 Denver Nuggets versus number 7 Los Angeles Lakers. I don't think y'all understand how bad I want to pick the Lakers to win this series. And it's not saying I don't have faith in them to win, but for whatever reason, Denver is just a bad matchup for the Lakers. The way they move the ball offensively, how they play together, it just seems like, and I said this last year when they played, it seemed like the Lakers are like 2 or 3 steps behind them. They just make the Lakers look real slow for whatever reason, and that's due to the execution of Denver. I think Jokic and Murray, depending on his health, I think they'd be too much for I want to pick the Lakers so bad to win because, of course, I'm a LeBron fan, but I think Denver may even be even better than they were last year. I'm going to pick them to win this series in 6. Like I said, I hope the Lakers pull it out, but I got Denver in 6. Now, moving on to the Eastern Conference, you got the number 1 Boston Celtics versus number 8 Miami Heat. Miami Heat have 0 chance without Jimmy Butler, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. I mean, the best duo in the NBA. They had the best record in the NBA, number 1 3-point shooting team. They should win this game in 5. I'm going to give Miami Heat 1 game. Like I said, they have 0 chance without Jimmy Butler. 4 versus 5, you got the Cleveland Cavaliers versus Orlando Magic. I'm going to take the Cavs in 6. I like Orlando. They're very young. Very talented as well, too. Banchero had a really good season. Mo Wagner. Have a lot of young talented guys. Jalen Suggs, Cole Anthony. But I think the experience that Cleveland has, led by Donovan Mitchell, and the inside presence with Jared Allen to be too much. Also, Darius Garland and Caris LeVert need to have huge series for Cleveland as well. So I got them winning that series in 6. Moving on, you got the number 3 Milwaukee Bucks versus number 6 Indiana Pacers. And this series is very intriguing because Giannis is out with a calf injury. And if he doesn't come back in the series, it's really going to be tough for Milwaukee to win. The pressure's on Dame Lillard to step up and deliver in the playoffs. And I think they have enough to get it done, but it's going to be a really good series. Indiana's really talented. Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best point guards in the league. Miles Turner. They have a lot of really good players. But I'm going to pick Milwaukee to win this series in 6 games. But I wouldn't be surprised if Indiana upsets them, though. If I got Milwaukee in 6. Moving on, last but not least, you got the number 2 New York Knicks versus the number 7 Philadelphia 76ers. Knicks have had a really good season. Jalen Brunson, MVP candidate. They're still without Julius Randle. He wasn't able to make it back. He had to have shoulder surgery. Now, if he was healthy, I would have picked New York to win this series. But I'm taking the Sixers in 7 games. Joel Embiid is back. He's back healthy. Of course, he led the league. He was leading the league in scoring. MVP, top MVP candidate before he got hurt. Tyrese Halliburton's had a All NBA season at point guard. They have solid role players and Kelly Oubre Jr. And also they added Buddy Hield at the trade deadline. So I'm taking the 76ers to win in 7. So those are my NBA playoff first round predictions. Like I said, I'm going to be doing this round by round. So leave your thoughts in the comment section. Like I said, thank you for everyone who supported. And I'll catch you guys later. Take care. Peace.